Good evening, everyone, fellow IIDA members, colleagues, and guests. I am Chisenia Burgos, your current Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware chapter president, and by my side here is Megan Sweeney, your Design Award chair. And on behalf of our chapter and this year's planning committee, we would love to welcome you all to the 18th annual IIDA Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware chapter Design Awards. Feels great to be back in person since, 2019? So as an IIDA chapter, we are working our way to nearly 2 decades spent celebrating design excellence through the spaces we make and in the people in our community, and this year is no different. As an organization, the IIDA is rooted in the culture of design. We use the foundation to promote the growth of our profession here on a local level through our 6 city centers and in the many chapters across the globe. IIDA seeks to serve a diverse international community, which includes our passionate membership of designers, industry members, and students. In becoming a member of IIDA, you're becoming a part of a larger community that is elevating this profession by the way we choose to craft the spaces around us and mold how the world views our profession. On a chapter level, we have various areas of focus that I certainly cannot lead alone. And I am so grateful for my team because it is we, your IIDA Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware chapter board, and our various subcommittees that are always challenging one another to take a different perspective, broaden our horizons, and analyze the opportunities in order to provide the best for you all. We'd also like to thank each and every one of you for your continued support of this chapter. So tonight, I want to raise a glass. We got 'em. As we celebrate the beautiful hard work throughout our region. We all know these amazing projects do not manifest themselves. These projects showcase hours of conceptual thinking, processing, and refinement to help our clients be the best that they can be as they challenge us to be the best we can be. So cheers to each and every one of you here, watching live, your firms and project teams. So throughout the night, you may have noticed some hashtags floating around, various signage, and if you share any photos or videos on your social platforms, we simply just ask you please tag your local chapter using the following hashtags displayed here. And while we celebrate all the talent in our region, we would be remiss to not acknowledge those that go above and beyond to support our chapter through their generosity of being our chapter benefactors. As a fully volunteer organization, our chapter would not be the same without your support. So a sincere thank you to our 2023 chapter benefactors.
We would like to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors for this year's event, who are pivotal in our ability to produce tonight's program. Without their support at either a chapter or a city event level, events like tonight would not be possible. Thank you all for your continued support of the IIDA and our mission. Thank you to our platinum sponsor.
Thank you to our gold sponsors.
Thank you to our silver sponsors.
And thank you to our award sponsor, Madison Art Consulting, for their continued support of our chapter over the years. In reflection of our mission to give back to our community, we are continuing our tradition of supporting other nonprofits whose missions align with our chapter values. As this year's host city center, we are highlighting Youth Design Philly.
Youth Design Philly is a nonprofit organization based in Philadelphia. They are educators and designers, but most of all, they are advocates for their students. They seek to expose inner-city youth to the design field with the goal of helping to shape their futures and potentially impacting the future of design. They educate students of all ages on the importance of interior design principles. They also provide furniture and room design services to students in need at no cost to them. Youth Design Philly believes a child's peace starts in the home. Studies show students' learning experience is impacted by the classroom design around them. Just by changing a student's workspace can improve their work performance. Providing interior design services to students in need will positively impact their educational experience. Interior design can be a service for all.
Youth Design Philly's founder, Kimberly, is a native of Philadelphia. With great love for her city, and as a child, she grew up in an impoverished home and neighborhood. So experiencing a lack of space and room to express her creativity in her home environment, her childhood experience shaped her passion for interior design today. Kimberly became a liberal arts educator to students ranging from K through 8. This is where she discovered her passion for teaching. And after 5 years of teaching, she felt the need to infuse creativity into her daily work. So she returned to pursue further education at Drexel University. From 2015 to 2018, Kimberly studied interior architecture and design at the Antoinette Westphal College of Media Arts and Design. It was at Drexel University that she developed her love for community engagement and design. For her graduate thesis, Kimberly conducted boots-on-the-ground research on gentrification and the effects of lower-income communities. This research and her passion for education, the arts, and design helped guide her towards the mission for Youth Design Philly.
We would like to thank everyone who has donated to Youth Design Philly during this event this evening and encourage you to learn more about their events and get involved.
And now, with great pleasure, let us commence our Chapter Design Awards by first introducing your jurors.
Each year, we reach out to distinguished designer members to review our project submissions. This year's jurors consisted of design leadership from Boston, Massachusetts, New York City, New York, and Atlanta, Georgia, all of whom are active members within the IIDA community. We want to recognize them for their time and dedication to the advancement of interior design profession. Similar to previous years, this year's judging scorecard included criteria across 3 categories involving concept, innovation, and execution. As with previous years, we will be honoring jurors' honorable mentions in addition to category winners. In the spirit of celebrating the talent within our region, if you are representing a firm or project that has won the juror honorable mention, we will be asking you to join us on stage to receive your certificate and be photographed. For our category winners, please join us on stage to receive your award and also be photographed. When joining us on stage, please use the stairs in front of the podium. After you smile for the photographer, you may return to your seats using the stairs at the opposite end of the stage. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, it is time to announce the winners of the 2023 Interior Design Awards for the IIDA Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware chapter. These projects are the proud outcomes of countless hours of billable design work and countless unbillable ones. And now it's time for the awards. So I would like to invite Nicole from Madison Art Consulting on stage to help present the awards with us.
First up is the living category, which includes residential, multifamily, and senior living projects. The juror honor mention in the living category merges industrial and tailored while blending craft and clarity. The overriding color palette has a timeless appeal and pulls from nature. Classic shades of blue-green, incorporated into flooring, accent walls, and furnishing textiles, have a sophisticated, calming effect that invites relaxation and relieves tension. Careful consideration was given to the placement and tone of these accent colors, which truly support a feeling of tranquility, security, and balance. So would our juror honorable mention, the 501 at Madison Estate, Belanger Design, please come join us on stage. The Best of Living category winner this year drove its design by the family's desire to maintain the industrial aesthetic, authentic feel while being sensitive to the local community. The reinvention of the existing underutilized building creates a sensitive, multi-family housing solution. The interior materials of the units connect the industrial history through the brick accents, which fold into the spaces, balancing with wood, cabinets, white oak floors, and bronze light fixtures. The Best of Living award goes to Joshua Singer for their project, the Nelson Glass House. Please join us on stage to accept your award.
Up next is our hospitality category. The juror honorable mention in this category takes its design cue from the roaring 1920s. The finishes compose a narrative of easy luxury, making the interior vibrant yet balanced, sophisticated, and fun. Fashioned to feel like a bygone-era train car, this project's iconic double-sided, floor-to-ceiling bar structure transports back through time to feel the Pullman. With our juror honorable mention, the Pullman Ballanger design. Please join us on stage. The Best of Hospitality category winner this year did an impressive job turning their newly constructed space into a reimagined industrial space with character and grit, bringing a raw and edgy feel to a new build. The rail yard led designers to incorporate salvaged timbers, rails, and reclaimed train spikes into bar details and furnishings throughout the venue. The beloved and restored billboard found all around the city influenced the design of the marquee sign at the venue entrance. This project honored the venue's history while incorporating features integral to its home city. The Best of Hospitality award goes to Ewing Cole for their project Fillmore, Minneapolis. Please join us on stage. Our next category recognizes our best educational and institutional projects under 30,000 square feet. The floor plan organization of this juror honorable mention was developed around a central double-height space designed to be hyper-flexible and multifunctional. The space serves as a living laboratory where local entrepreneurs and makers can use a factory space to create, incubate, and launch products and services. So would our juror honorable mention, Digital Foundry at New Kensington, R3A Architecture, please come join us on stage. All right, they're unable to join us here in person tonight, but hopefully they are live streaming and know that they won. So congratulations to R3A Architecture again.
And next, we have our best education and institution project under 30,000 square feet. The best of this category winner showcases one of Philadelphia's most cherished landmarks. The design reconstructs and overbuilds an addition to the pavilion and addresses many operational while revitalizing this iconic landmark through a minimalistic design that works with the existing materials and salvage elements. such as the arched windows, to create a harmonious transition between old and new. And the winning project is the Burke Bergman Boathouse by Ewing Cole. Would Ewing Cole please join us on stage?
Our next category recognizes our best educational and institutional projects over 30,000 square feet. The juror honorable mention in this category used nature as a metaphor for learning. The examples of trails, clearings, and branches guided the organization of the school's principal spaces, common areas, and shared dedicated learning environments. The grade-level learning neighborhoods, designed to engage the adjacent park's tree line, became the extended branches of trails, opening each wing directly to wooded views and allowing the expanse of nature to penetrate through the interior. Learning on display, as well as the visual connection to its natural setting, are constant themes as students move and grow throughout the space. The Education Institution Honorable Mention for over 30,000 square feet goes to Stantec Philadelphia for their School District of Philadelphia Northeast Community Propel Academy projects. And next we have our Best Education and Institution project over 30,000 square feet. The best of this category winner this year provides state-of-the-art space that modernizes chemistry instruction and research for this state university's highly ranked Department of Chemistry. To unify the diverse programming and multiple levels of the building, the project team developed an interior design strategy that pairs the natural characteristics of the ubiquitous building structure with the purity of colors found in chemical reactions of flame tests, which reveal blazing colors of chemical compounds. The result is a simple yet effective system of colors that reinforce the university brand and bring meaning to a selective set of accent colors that codify and reinforce the building's parti. Throughout the building, colors and architectural features are continuous, surrounding occupants and conveying visual energy as they wrap from floor to ceiling to wall. The Best Education and Institution project over 30,000 square feet goes to Ballinger for New Chemistry Tower. Please join us on stage. Healthcare projects over 50,000 square feet. The juror honorable mention in this category has a light-filled glass entrance affectionately referred to as the Beacon that unites and visually the new and old buildings. Symbolically, it marks the hospital's significance for children and their families. Practically, it is the door to life-saving care and the country's first around-the-clock emergency department exclusively for children. The healthcare honorable mention, over 50,000 square feet, is Middleman Family Pavilion by Ballinger. Please come join us on stage to receive your certificate. The Best of Healthcare over 50,000 square feet winner this year used the sinuous shape of the building's facade to inspire the interior architectural elements throughout the facility. Spaces were strategically located at locations that have views to the surrounding mountains or garden spaces. The lobby feature wall is an interpretation of the local mountain range that is visible when approaching the facility. By using varieties of wood grains and varying the direction of the veining and the products provides the simple wall layers not only in the varying depths of the profiles, but in the surface texture of the panels themselves. The winner is the Geisinger Wyoming Valley Cancer Center project by FCA. Would FCA please join us on stage?
Our next category is our corporate projects, beginning with those under 20,000 square feet. Our Juror Honorable Mention in this category began at the onset of the pandemic. The design focused on the open and wider circulation paths, added collaborative areas, teleconference meeting rooms, and health and wellness areas. To support these spaces, the design intent highlighted 4 key aspects for the new collaborative work environment. These included the quality of air in the environment, the management of natural light through the space, the impact of sound transmission in the workplace, and the importance of wellness infused throughout the office. Would our recipient for the Honorable Mention firm, the Sherwood Partnership, please join us on stage for their project, Philadelphia Office Headquarters. And now, our winning project in the Best of Corporate under 20,000 square feet category. This project drew inspiration from its client's company logo, an aspen tree leaf. The main vein represents the company's bold and forward-looking approach, while the offshoots represent how the team views externalities and the various challenges as opportunities for creative solutions. This concept directly inspired every element of the client's new offices, from spatial planning to custom signage. And the winning project is the Aspen Jersey City by HLW, which HLW, please join us on stage.
Our next category is for corporate projects with those over 20,000 square feet. The Juror Honorable Mention in this category reimagined the 20-year-old space to inspire employee engagement through various options for focus and collaboration, enhancing flexibility, maximizing the use of multi-purpose spaces, and supporting mobility with technology. Meandering circulation organically references outdoor paths, each leading to a destination of greenery and gathering space. Would our recipient for the Honorable Mention firm please come up on stage to receive your certificate? IA Interior Architects with their project DLL. And now for our winning project in the Best of Corporate over 20,000 square feet. Through visioning sessions with leadership, the design team established subtle design themes throughout the workplace that reflects the company's dedication to women's health. While social hubs are neutral in color, each workplace neighborhood features a color story derived from the city skyline views following the sun's colors east to west. Softened colors and curved forms represented in ceiling and lighting elements, furniture, and materials support the female-focused brand, while organic textures and biophilic elements speak to their focus on employee well-being. And the winning project is Organon by Gensler Morristown. Would you please come on stage to receive your award?
The final scored award is our Jurors Spotlight Award. This project scored the highest among all of our jurors and has an exemplary and highly successful design. And now, this year's top scoring project in the IIDA Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware chapter is Gensler Morristown for their project Organon. Would Gensler please rejoin us on stage?
And last but not least, we put the fate of our final award for this evening in your hands. For those of you who attended the reception this evening, we gave you the opportunity to view each entrance project board and vote for your favorite. And now, selected by your fellow designers and industry partners, the People's Choice Award winner is...
Hampshire Properties, Studio 1200.
Please join us on stage. Before we leave this evening, I would like for all of us to take a moment to recognize the hard-working committee of IIDA members who worked tirelessly to put on tonight's event. Along with Jacinia and myself, I would like to ask all of our fellow committee members to please stand. Alex Bonner, Lavina Chi, Dominique Hayes, Johnny Hassan, and Priscilla Bisi.
In addition to our fantastic Design Awards Committee, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank the 2022-2023 Chapter Board for their commitment and dedication to our region in continuing to better how our chapter serves all of you. It was an absolute honor to serve alongside them and support each and every one of these talented individuals, and my presidency would certainly not have been the same without your voices. So please give a huge round of applause to your 2022-2023 outgoing Chapter Board. And keep those hands ready, because with your outgoing board comes a great honor that I welcome your incoming 2023-2024 IIDA Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware Chapter Board. It's been an eventful, exciting, and busy year, and I'm nothing short of excited for what this new group of passionate individuals has in store for our chapter. For those unfamiliar, our chapter board turns over every July. So just in a few short weeks, I will be transitioning into past president role. And I know he's in the audience, so if you could please stand and wave, I would love to formally introduce you all to your incoming president, Matthew Negron.
As a thank you for donating to Youth Design Philly here tonight, we have a fabulous raffle prize donated by Illuminations, Inc. The raffle prize winner will receive 2 Phillies Hall of Fame tickets and a parking pass. And the raffle prize winner is... Congratulations to ticket holder 278080. Anybody?
No.
Anybody?
Oh, that's me.
Is that you?
Yeah!
We'll connect you with Illuminations after so that you can pick your game and get your prize. Congratulations. The fun isn't over just yet. Be sure to join us at these upcoming events. This year is the 20th annual Philadelphia Product Parade. This year's event will be bigger than ever before. Be sure to save the date in your calendar, September 20th, 2023, and join us at the 2300 Arena in South Philly. And Fashion Meets Finish is returning to Philadelphia in spring 2024. Mark your calendars for the reveal party in January 2024. If you are interested in being a committee member or volunteer for this event, please reach out to our Philadelphia City Center Director, Melanie Tantillo, at philadelphia@iida-panjde.org.
As our IIDA chapter covers quite a large territory amongst our 3 states, the chapter board has continuously been mindful of finding ways to provide an inclusive experience to all of our members. One of which is the continued development of having all of our signature events having physical locations at all of our active city centers. And the Design Awards is no exception. Therefore, I'm happy to announce that next year, our Chapter Design Awards will be hosted by our Princeton and Morristown City Centers in New Jersey. As we did this year, the Design Awards will continue to be live streamed as we can encourage non-hosting city centers to gather in celebration. With that, I want to thank you all for coming out in the celebration of all the talented work our region has been up to. There is so much to be proud of, just as headquarters shared with us this past year, and something our chapter has took on to explore. Let us continue to be the change makers, the bold, the brave, those who adapt, make space, take action, and ultimately make things happen. Let us continue to make space. So congratulations again to all of our winners, and may everyone have a wonderful night.
The celebration going, and join us for another drink out at the bar.